Hi, in this video we're going to look at when two or more kicks are placed together within a pattern. We're specifically going to look at the first degree patterns. Now we have it twice within the first degree patterns, and that is in Kwange-Tul and also in Gaebek-Tul. So let's look at Kwange-Tul to start with. With Kwange-Tul we have them in a consecutive motion. So we do a pressing kick followed by a middle side kick. The challenge here is that we have it done on both sides, but we do slightly different things with the arms. So we need to go through both sides and explore those differences. The first time we have an inward block with the knife hand. We are in a closed stance. Our pressing kick, we need to make sure that it is just below knee height. The foot on the floor stays straight forwards onto the CD line. It doesn't move within this kick. So we need to lift it up and press into the kick. Now what happens from here is my hands must stay in this position, but I rechamber with my knee and I slightly rotate the foot on the floor. It gives me that stability. My foot's in line with my supporting leg. Then at this point I rotate further on the foot and push out, bringing the foot into sort of a Gabori-Osogi position, knee spring, and then go into my high knife hand strike, which is on my rear chest line. Those rotations on the floor matter. That initial rotation, then the final rotation, because it allows you to be able to get the hips into the correct place. Let's go on to the other side. Now on the other side we've done a downward back fist strike. The arm is horizontal. We need to keep that arm horizontal. I'm also in a closed stance as I was before. With the pressing kick, the arm has to stay where it is. Again, the foot on the floor stays parallel on the CD line. So I do my first kick to just below the knee. My second kick though, as I pull my foot in and chamber and slightly rotate my foot on the floor, my arm can bend. So then from this position, it brings my balance into it, and now as I extend through and rotate further on the floor, I can then do my side kick. My Gabori-Osogi, knee spring, and then coming into my inward knife hand strike. So let's go through that in normal motion. The other side. Okay, moving on to Gaebek-Tul. We have just one set of kicks on Gaebek-Tul. Now we have a turning kick followed by a flying side kick. We go from a low knife hand block. When I come off the back end of it, I'll be going into Siwo Jurugi, into this position. The position of the feet is important again. Preparation for the feet is important. First move, preparatory move, my heel comes in 15 degrees. I then do my middle turning kick. I then place the feet down. The ball of the feet is going to be in the center of my rear foot. I'm around about one shoulder width here. Now I need to jump forwards now 1.5 shoulder widths, which is a walking stance forwards. The key to this is to make sure that when I come down on both legs, so both legs are propelling me upwards. So I'm not just doing it on the one leg, the rear leg, which is typical. So from this position as I come down, I'm up, through, bring it back in again, and then bring it into Sang Siwo Jurugi. So as I land, coming into this position here, and having the knee spring to then come out into the Sang Siwo is massively important. We need to try to rotate those hips as much as possible from doing the side kick in this position to come to here. So we want to try to get this hips at 45 degrees to then come into my technique. Okay, let's have a look at that one more time. Okay, there we have the first degree syllabus. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you.